Hello, all. Welcome. Glad to have you here for another stream. Excuse me. If you're a subscriber, welcome back, or a follower. If you're new here, if you follow would be great. If you're on Kick or Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, I sure would appreciate it. So, also, if you'd like to check out my cigar review channel, cigar and pipe tobacco review channel, you can check that out on YouTube at Cigar Mick. There are links to it on my home pages. Also, there is a link to my Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App if you would like to donate. Donations are never, ever expected, but always very, very much appreciated. All right. So, hang on a minute. Something not doing right here. Why are you doing that? Why? There we go. It wasn't streaming properly on the Kick. Oh no, it's right. That be Tanner. Tanner. And Tanner is the man that sent me tonight's cigar. The Texas Lancero. Look at that bad boy. A 7x70. That's a big stick. That is a big damn stick. You could almost beat somebody with this thing. So, this is. I did a review of this cigar on my Cigar Mick YouTube channel. Go on over, check it out. It took me about a little over 3.5 hours to smoke this cigar. So, yeah, big stick. Alright, let's get the pigtail pulled off here. Yep, good draw. Yep. Now, these cigars, sometimes they're so big, they'll split out a little bit when you get down to towards the end of the cigar. But it's no big deal. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a pain. Not all of them do it, just some of them. But, you know, it is what it is. I can live with it.
Did you know that you're streaming?
It just now popped up that I'm streaming, huh? Well, that's cool. Yeah, I'm sitting here talking to nobody. I know that. But the people that watch it after it streams on my channels will catch all this. Anyway.
I digress. I'm giving you my license under duress.
Under threat of arrest.
It's under threat of arrest. Not because I'm wearing a dress.
In some states, that would make you a hero.
Yeah. It's not a dress, it's a kilt.
Uh-huh.
It's a kilt.
Alright, so I can't remember exactly where I left off. I'm thinking I was in China.
Speaking of China,
So I guess we'll figure it out when we load up here.
my kids, we got them Amazon Fire tablets for one of their Christmas gifts.
Mm-hmm.
My son decided to try to set it up in Chinese.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So I had to go through and factory reset it before we even got it set up because I couldn't figure out how to change the language back.
That'll happen.
I'm like, good lord. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it was a 3-year-old. But I've been wrong before.
Finch, explain to me why you saw fit to buy a huge marine reptile without consulting
I'm
me
in China and I
or
got
the client.
Everything completed except
Well, I got one heck of a deal on it. And I knew the client liked giants, and we had a whole
things
conservation
done to
thing
where
going
I only
on.
got to get 5 stars.
You don't want to
That way I'll
ignore
have
marine
everything
reptiles,
unlocked,
do you?
except
Let me
for
be
what
clear.
I unlock in the
I
challenges.
do not like
if
surprises.
there is anything in the challenges to unlock. Like there
But
was
the client
on
is
Evolution
happy.
2.
Yes, they are trying to solve the very real problem of finding a space in the world where large animals can thrive. And they were impressed by the breeding program put in place.
Wait a second. This isn't a dressing down, but a congratulations?
It can be both. Now, do not become complacent. This conservation park may be doing well, but there is far more hard work to be done.
Hard work is my middle name. Okay, it isn't, but I'm sure it's someone's middle name around here.
Okay. So
No. No, that's not it.
that's not it. Let's go to.
Bangkok Diamond.
Well, you're not far off. It's actually in the Philippines.
Oh.
The next place is in Philippines, and then the one out. Well, I can do them either way. I can do the one in the Philippines, or I can do the one in Japan. I think I'll do the one. Huh?
Do the Philippines.
All right, I'll do the Philippines. I think it's the Philippines. It says Nusa Tenggara Islands.
On with you. Cancel. 47 minutes. Close the door.
Here we go.
Close it back and back.
I got a sneaking suspicion this is going to be mainly about aquatic creatures, seeing as how it's on an island. Well, Japan's on an island too, but we'll see. Oh, it's Indonesia. I'm in.
Nice.
Get some Indonesian tobacco.
Probably swell.
This isn't the first archipelago that I've
That's
cautiously
not it.
visited, but unlike Las Cinco Muertes,
Gujira.
5 deaths, this place might just have a chance at preventing disaster instead of stoking the flames. You see, when you have an immune system that evolved millions of years ago, what you really need to look out for is disease. And if humans can't find a way to help manage that disease, well, it won't just be 5 deaths, let's say.
Very
Oh,
good.
good.
You're all here.
Good. Come with
Now, there are
How about
reports of
that?
disease in nearby dinosaur populations, and we need to prepare this site to contain any outbreaks. Let's crack on.
Miss Halford, Lily, you're joining us here?
Oh, yes, I'm here to help. The proximity to a tourist hotspot worried me, so I offered my services to the client pro bono.
Tourist hotspot? Dinosaurs are already susceptible to modern viruses.
allowed
If those
to demolish
viruses
this? Why
mutated
not?
and grew more transmissible, we really better get started.
Alright, so I got a total scientist skill of 60, number of genetically modified animals 15, average dinosaur comfort greater at least 100%, and number of different species 12. Okay.
As you can see, the site already has a power station in place, but that power isn't going where it needs to.
Oh, I love a power station, huh? Mainly because they're a whole lot cheaper in the long run than backup generators. Think of backup generators as a safety net. If the power does go out, they'll kick in and keep disaster levels to a minimum, which is where disaster levels should stay. To actually spread the power around, you'll need to build some substations and connect them to the power station with my good friend, the pylon.
Now, to complete the experience, I'll have some breakfast pizza on top of the cheese pizza I just ate.
There you go.
Our first animals are arriving shortly, and they'll need enclosures. They aren't showing any signs of disease yet, but we'll need to monitor them closely.
Imminent viral disaster aside, has
Arrival
anyone else
to the
noticed how
district and
spread out this
okay.
place is?
So it's
Isn't
all
it a
kinda
whole
considered
logistical
good.
nightmare, building across islands like this?
It's spread out, maybe, but the dinosaurs will actually feel really at home in this hot climate.
Oh, wow.
In fact, dinosaurs around the world seem to be slowly migrating towards warmer climates in
Alright.
general.
So I gotta
Finding
start
out
building
exactly
things.
why that is will be my next big project.
Who knows? Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. I didn't realize they did it with him having a kid. Ace Ventura Jr.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I did not know that either.
The more you know.
This is true.
It's dark in here. I know that. One of my last
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
where mine is. You don't.
More than likely it's dumb.
Let's wake up the computer here. Go to switch.com/. Fifth the newbie. Newbie movie. Look at that. You just look at it.
It's beautiful.
I have to wait for the 3 days to renew.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I can renew now, but I have to There you are. That's not it.
Okay.
Never okay. Nice, very square.
You like that?
Yeah.
It should make it big. Ah, well. Huh?
Area being patrolled.
What? Oh, I don't have an expedition yet. All right, let's put him in.
Transit has commenced.
Wow, there's a lot of them. I know I'm gonna need some
Delivery
water.
complete. Transportation underway. Delivery has been completed. Asset has
Wow,
been
why did
collected.
we do that?
Asset delivered. Transportation complete.
Apparently.
Asset transported.
Ground fruit, ground nut.
Delivery has been completed.
And cover.
Come on, make some of the funny stuff.
Okay.
It's starting to roll itself.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna have to do something different with that. I don't know why it raised it up like that.
Thought you needed a pond on a peninsula, I guess.
I guess so. Oh, I know what happened. I did not do this. Level it all off. I didn't level it off.
Well, that's unhandy.
Am I making money yet? Yep, $4,000. Where's the arrival point? That's what I want to know. Oh, there it is. Alrighty.
transportation in progress.
Okay.
Asset transportation complete. Asset delivered. Delivery complete.
It will be easier to monitor these animals if they're comfortable. That should be our next priority.
Hey, is nobody else getting an overbearing sense of deja vu?
Ground,
Of
lady.
feeling like you're in the calm before some catastrophically chaotic storm? Is it just me? Well, you know, I suppose that's nothing new.
Okay.
That's quite a large cigar you got there, son.
Yes, it is. Okay. All right.
Taking a sweep around. Acknowledged.
Some damage that needs patching up.
Whoa. Jesus.
What?
The Elder's Battle Coat
High priced?
is 1,200 atoms.
Wow. Bend over and get that one in the ass dry, huh?
That ain't no kidding. Well, take power armor paint. It's only 600.
The pieces work.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Excuse me.
This guy's got one of the ugly cats.
yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's got a really pointy nose and no hair on its tail.
Uh-huh.
I had one of them too in my house. Probably should have picked him up and just took him outside. Should have thrown his ass in the car, or at least drove him 4 miles out of town and dropped him off out in the country.
Why would you do that?
Guess I can build him up. I can just stay in and raise him as my own.
Yeah, you could have.
They're relatively clean animals.
Uh-huh.
They're just kind of ugly. Got some women like that though. Clean and ugly.
Yeah.
I consider the best one. My lamp is not coming on. Manual override instated. Oh, like your apple pie made me have to buy an apple pie at Casey's.
Was it yummy?
I haven't ate it yet. It's open.
Well, get after it, son.
I am. It's pretty good. It's one of them. It's one of them like the apple. It's like the pies you get from McDonald's.
Yeah. The hand pie.
Mm-hmm. But it's $1, not 5.
You used to be able to get those for a quarter, you know, at McDonald's.
How much?
You used to be able to get them for a quarter.
Yeah. What happened to the world?
I know.
Oh, I got a pretty cool thing.
Cool.
I can't believe they want that much of that battle code. God. I'd pay less for way cooler power armor. cool.
What?
So they got the fusion emitter generator. It emits power to run light bulbs in your camp for a very large radius. I don't have the generator unlocked, I don't think, but that's I do.
Okay.
Better get that low quality gift wrap.
Yep.
Making us gift packs. I didn't realize I had so much. I had like 80 pounds of gift wrapping paper. And I wondered why my character was so heavy. Well, should I have myself a Christmas Day smoke?
That'd be good.
I don't know what I want. I definitely don't want to try the Texas Federal right now. I guess it is nice. What body would you say the Texas Lancero is?
I'm saying it's like,
Lower end to medium?
yeah, lower end of medium bodied.
That's what a bunch of the reviews I read about it said.
I definitely would not recommend it for a beginner, though. It's just too much cigar.
Well, the size alone.
That's what I'm saying. 3.5 hour smoke, that's just too much for a beginner. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What in good God's name is that?
A turd.
Oh! Whoa! I didn't know it was going to be the size of a house. Lord. I don't know where the hell to put it. We'll have a Shannon Center.
Yay.
Christmas era snow globe. Nice. We'll put that right there. Yeah, very nice. I have a taxidermy gorilla setting. Nice. What if these can be built inside?
Don't know.
I gotta do free because of the way the game works. It makes it a piece of trash. What's on today's collects pre-work food, that'll be easy to do. Eat pre-work food, that'll be easy. Craft 3 more money, kill enemy with mini shotguns, that's easy to take. All that is very easy game. Let's go get the pre-work food finished by grabbing 20-some pieces of candy out of the candy machine. Oh, there's not. That's not more candy. Whoa! Easy there. Mr. Handy just popped in my house. For a drink, you know. Damn, I'm gonna have to come back. On today's episode of What the Hell is Tanner Doing? Will we finally figure out what he's doing? Probably not. No thanks, Grandma. I got to go. You know what the name of my power armor chassis is?
What?
He calls me Daddy.
That's pretty good.
Hello? Bye. I would like to talk to you like your car was still in warranty. No need to get out and break out gun violence because you didn't want to talk about your car was still in warranty. Hey, I leveled up. I'm 217 now. What? They need to have another double XP weekend this weekend too.
Okay.
I appreciate it. I don't care if anybody else has.
What a dick.
I'd like to find a group of people that would just be able to hold my hand and really mean death. And I could do that a few times. That'd level me up. Ooh, a legendary scorch. Merry Christmas.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Hi, how are you? How high are you? He's pretty high. You know, about the time your mouth to get dry, he's plenty high.
Oh, that's
At least that's what George Thurgood said.
he's not wrong either.
He had his one bourbon, his one scotch, and his one beer. You drink enough of that, it will make you up.
This is the truth.
It will mess up even a season.
Yep. Oh, did you see where Jim Beam's gonna quit making bourbon in their main distillery?
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Apparently there's not enough demand for their whiskey.
That's kind of sad.
Well, I mean, people are getting better palates. They're tired of drinking cheap frickin' whiskey,
True.
you know?
Of course I'd come here right in a rust storm. This is gonna ruin my shot. Actually, right now I'm going to the
Ladies and
baseball
gentlemen,
stadium to kill some
We
rad
have added
scorpions.
a new viewing gallery,
Burning
ready for
rad
you to
scorpions,
observe
be
our
exact.
magnificent animals.
They're dead. They're here. Hi. I love how the rad scorpion wanted to attack this blowfly instead of the guy that's lobbing shotgun shell at him.
No problem.
Here.
We'll get on it.
Right there he is. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now we run down to the Rust Kingdom, take a picture. Wake on my airplane. My skin is bare. My skin is bare. So I feel like a newborn.
Sight failed.
What happened?
Apparently, one of my things died.
It wants me to take a picture of the Rust Kingdom. I That's the picture of the Rust Kingdom. Oh, I had to take that picture of the Rust Kingdom. I don't really want to kill a bunch of people today, so I won't go inside. Oh, I never knew its head, its light, or its eyes caught on fire. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's run back home. We got the funk.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
I am under attack! The house is under attack! Practice the track frog. Always the damn rogue attract. Crazy, crazy. Well, I'm level 80 for this season.
Oh yeah.
Yep. God dang, half my stuff I can't pick out of my special that you can pick stuff out of.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Alright.
Whiskey bottle. Brand new car. Oak tree in my way.
What are those? Goofy and what? Okay, let's see. There we go.
What is going on with that crazy, crazy man? Now I have to exit, go to main menu.
Acknowledged.
Not a problem.
God dang it. Well, now I crashed the game.
Good job.
Nope, it just took a second to load.
Ah,
I left a private server to go join a public server. You know what I did?
what?
Joined right back into my private server.
Good man.
Yeah. I love how I come in and my perk cards don't load up and I'm automatically over encumbered. And then my perk cards load up and it makes me over encumbered.
I hate being cucumbered.
I know. My character can hold a lot now, though. It's kind of ridiculous. Especially where my power armor, I can hold like almost 500 pounds in it. That's a lot of weight.
Uh-huh.
Especially when I got everything like all the stuff that makes my meds light, my ammo light, my weapons lighter. So everything's lighter. My junk weighs hardly anything, so I just break everything down and then carry all the fucking junk.
Yeah. Breaking it down makes it a lot lighter.
Yeah, you can never have too much junk. My house here? Oh yeah, my house is here and I'm stuck in it. There we go, I jumped out of it. Good deal. Nobody on here is selling anything. Yay! This guy is. Let's see what he's got. He's cool. I love how these people have these elaborate builds, and I can barely build with the amount of space. Barely build anything.
Yeah, how do they? You should look up how they do that. You should giggle it,
I know.
just so you know.
Right? He's a prick. Ow. Dude, I can get me a beer hat. Every one of his plans were known. Don't you hate that?
Yeah.
Well, shit, you think there's more people on via this placement. This map kind of sucks. All I need to do is, like, I guess I can buy something from somebody other than plans.
Yeah.
To buy some ammo. Need to buy ammo. All I need to do is buy something from someone. I like your house, man. Very nice. Look at the Alliance Valley snow globe display. And he's got all the snow globes. Good guy. Dude. I'll buy that. This guy had a bunch of stuff.
Oh, what the hell? Now Struthio dies.
This guy's got a box of Vault 76 jumpsuits. That's kind of cool. He didn't unlock all the bowling balls from last season, though. That's kind of awkward. The way some people clutter up their bases is kind of cool. It makes it feel pretty real.
En route to collect the asset. Asset in transit. Transportation complete.
This needs fixing.
fire. Okay.
A disease has been spotted in the park, and I'm afraid it's more infectious than usual. Dr. Baldera was right. It must have mutated.
Uh-oh. Dr. Dua, we'll need your team's help researching a cure. Lambert, how secure is this place?
No risk of it spreading beyond these islands.
Oh, we got rabies.
Finch,
All right.
I have never seen you take charge like this before.
Well, I am not catching a dinosaur flu.
Well, I gotta save it and reload it. Got a dinosaur glitched out. Hello there. How's it going? Sorry, I didn't see your message till just now. There we go. Now they're all happy and healthy.
Great work, but disease is still burning through wild populations. More unwell dinosaurs are inbound, so let's get ready to treat them.
Out of the contaminated frying pan into the disease-ridden fire, huh? All right then, get to it, everyone. You all know your places. Mine, for example, is way, way, way over there.
Received.
Oh, shit.
Asset being transported. Asset transported. Delivery complete. Asset has been transported.
Round through.
Sabotage? But we need more dinosaurs here to help build a herd immunity. I really don't recommend delaying that.
And we won't. No doubt this is extinction now, hoping the disease returns while we're scrambling for power. The animals are at stake, so we won't let them win.
It takes real conviction to sabotage the people trying to help. But let's just focus on the crisis at hand for now. How bad is the power outage?
Nowhere near as bad as they want it to be. We can get the grid back online and work on increasing the dinosaur population at the same time.
Taking the rear.
Getting it started.
Ladies and gentlemen, after an unexpected
Modern animals evolved alongside modern disease. These creatures are not built for this time.
Round through, huh?
Incubation complete.
Collecting asset. Acknowledging asset collection request. Commencing asset transit.
Lady.
Delivery has been completed. Asset transportation in progress.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
Asset transportation complete. Asset has been collected.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Asset transported.
we are pleased to welcome us.
Asset transportation underway. Heading to collect the asset. Confirming asset delivery.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Struthiomimus
Commencing
to the
asset
park.
transit. Delivery complete. Transportation underway. Transportation complete.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Struthiomimus.
Transporting asset. Asset transportation complete. Delivery has been completed.
Yeah.
And how long have been muted?
Don't know. Quite a while, probably.
Please stand by.
Did I tell you I was having a cigar?
No, you didn't.
You want to know the irony?
What?
You're having the big old Texas Lancero, and I'm over here smoking a cigarillo.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's about the big and small of it.
Yeah. I'm having a Sweet Jane. It comes with a Bovita pack in the little tin.
Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Psittacosaurus to the park.
It definitely would make a nice lunch break cigar.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Chunkingosaurus to the park.
That's good, huh? Alrighty. Famous Smoke Shop makes a cigar very similar to that Rocky Patel Jr.'s I told you about and had you look up. And they're a little cheaper, and you get 40 of them in a box. And they're goddamn good smokes. I like them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Scrupulonimus to the park.
Alright, increase total dinosaur species to 4. Oh, I got some eggs. I got some eggs in the nest, Tanner.
Nice.
Nice. Let's see, these guys like... oh, need more pasture. Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Psittacosaurus to the park.
Well, son, I can't help you there.
Not very pleasant. Sam, the young manufacturing company.
Oh, he is, huh?
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Chunkingosaurus to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Psittacosaurus to the park.
Collecting asset. Adding to the list. No problem. Confirming task.
We'll just put something in there.
Asset transportation underway.
Complete.
Asset transportation in progress.
Okay, we got all them taken care of.
We need to create a report on how our animals are doing after that last outbreak. We'll need photographs alongside it, and who better to capture the majesty of our dinosaurs than you?
30,000 lives per day were at risk at Jurassic World. Now it's billions. The longer you reject nature's course in deciding the dinosaur's fate, the worse this all becomes. We never wanted to directly sabotage your work, but you left us no choice. Do not force us to escalate further.
Their reasoning is flawed, overly black and white. The dinosaurs may be struggling now, but with our help, they could adapt. Let's push forward. Extinction now haven't stopped us yet, and I have no intention of letting them.
I'd urge you to try and stay rational, but the dinosaurs seem to bring out the irrationality in the best of us.
Confirming asset.
That isn't just new land we've earned, it's new opportunity. So I say we give guests an aerial view of the world's foremost dino disease treatment sanctuary. It's sure to be a hit, if only because the balloon tour is way out of dinosaur sneezing range.
Alright, missing cover. Okay. Now, fill the balloon tour.
More dinosaurs are inbound, and they aren't exactly healthy. Now, I've ordered an executive hazmat suit, but until it arrives, I'd appreciate you, handling this whole thing yourself. Sound good? Good.
Yeah, they don't last long, do they?
Personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond. Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Now, please respond.
Alright, I need to go use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Archaeornithomimus to the park.
Confirmed. Pulling it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Archaeornithomimus to the park.
Be a man.
Oh, how true.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Archaeornithomimus to the park.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Looks really good.
Transportation underway. Delivery complete. Asset delivered.
More species variety here will help this place become a real sanctuary.
Ah, yeah, more species, more variables in the system, more fuel to keep the chaos of nature chugging along.
Chaos? Oh no. That's not the way to see it. It's an orchestra. It's, I don't know, jazz. It's not just white noise, Doctor. It's a symphony of action and reaction. Living, thriving, persisting. You make it all sound so random and mysterious, but nature, ecology, is
exactly.
defined by the individual purpose of each element within it.
Hey, well, jazz tends to have a lower body count, in my experience. No, the beauty of chaos isn't lost on me, but don't let that beauty blind you. I've made a career of explaining how so-called unforeseen consequences really shouldn't be as unforeseen as they are.
While the conservation sector's mission is to help dinosaurs thrive in nature like any other animal, I have far from turned my back on the benefits of genetic modification. Adjusting to our world is far from easy, but we can give the dinosaurs a better chance to thrive with the right genes.
Assets requiring collection. Transit has commenced.
Oh, my cigar went out. Ain't that a bitch?
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for release.
Asset to be collected.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Styracosaurus to the park.
Asset transportation in progress.
This guy's trying to tenderize the steak with milk.
Transit has commenced. Asset has been collected. Asset delivered.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Styracosaurus to the park.
Transporting asset. Delivery complete. Asset delivery confirmed.
In your 30s, someone was totally trying to convince you that a 40 by 60 attached garage to the house is not necessary. Don't listen to them. They probably lick windows.
Oh shit.
Attention personnel. An asset has received veterinary treatment and is now ready for collection.
What?
Been to the doctor. Thought I had arthritis. I don't. I have early onset rigor mortis.
Yeah, no shit, right?
Feels that way some days.
Yes, it does.
Our balloons are carefully engineered and maintained, giving you the smoothest flight possible.
This facility has developed a reputation, and as such, we've been asked to take delivery of a diseased dinosaur. Be warned, there's a chance that its illness is, let's say, particularly bad.
Particularly bad? Hey, I don't think we'll be taking that delivery, but, so kind of you to offer.
I apologize. I didn't mean to present that as optional.
Assets in the air. Transit has commenced. Asset transportation complete. Asset being transported. Confirming asset delivery. Asset in transit.
What now?
Asset transportation complete. Setting additional task.
Okay, understood.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Styracosaurus to the park.
Request acknowledged. En route to pick up the asset. Acknowledged. Confirming task. Adding to the list. Asset in transit. Asset being transported. Asset collection request received. Transporting asset. Collecting asset. Asset transportation in progress. Transit has commenced. Assets in the air. Asset delivered. Asset requiring collection. Asset collection request received. Transportation underway. Confirming asset delivery. Picking up asset. Asset has been collected. Asset has been transported. En route to collect the asset. Asset transportation underway. Commencing asset transit. Asset collection request received. Delivery has been completed. Asset requiring collection. Asset transportation complete. Heading to pick up the asset. Transit has commenced. Asset transportation underway. Transportation complete. Asset has been transported. Asset delivery confirmed. Asset has been collected. Delivery complete. Asset transportation complete.
Okay, let's see what the problem is. We should perform a medical scan on the new dinosaur.
Heading to pick up the asset. Acknowledged. Transporting asset. Asset has been collected. Collecting asset. Transportation complete. Asset in transit. Confirming asset delivery.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Styracosaurus to the park.
Asset collection request received. Understood. Adding to the list. Setting additional task. Adding task. Assets in the air.
We were expecting the worst, and that's exactly what we've got. This poor animal's disease is highly transmissible and could spread dangerously fast.
Oh, fancy that. I mean, if only someone said it wasn't a good idea. Well, we need to deal with this. Huh? You get on that while I get on whatever transport is heading away from here.
No time to waste. Let's research a cure and treat our animals. We cannot allow our good work to be undone.
Confirming task. Task received. Asset being transported. Asset requiring collection.
Styracosaurus to the park.
Assets in the air. Asset in transit. Asset collection request received. Adding to the list. Commencing asset transit. Adding task. Request acknowledged. No problem. Transportation underway. Asset transportation in progress. Asset being transported. Transporting asset.
Well, Kira said that we'd earned a reputation for handling disease, and here we are. Excellent work. Now we continue improving the health and happiness of our animals.
I always thought I'd end up on an exotic private island somewhere. I never thought there'd be so much hungry wildlife, though. Or tourists, for that matter. Anyway, the client wants us to expand out to another area. But we'll need to jump through a hoop or two to get there. Now that I've relayed the message, I'll leave the jumping to you.
Heading to pick up the asset. Transit has commenced. Acknowledging asset collection request. Commencing asset transit.
Yeah.
Sounded like a cat throwing up.
Incubation complete.
Asset requiring collection. Picking up asset. Asset collection request received.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are Aluminium.
Assets in the air. Transit has commenced. Asset delivered. Asset in transit.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Delivery complete. Commencing asset transit. Asset has been transported. Transportation underway. Asset has been delivered. Confirming asset delivery. Asset transported.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an iguanodon to the park.
Okay.
Roasted pumpkin butter rice Krispy Kreme. That sounds pretty good, actually. That's pretty good.
Acknowledging asset collection request. Confirming task. No problem. Asset transportation underway. Asset being transported. Assets in the air.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Chunkysaurus to the park.
Asset requiring collection. Heading to collect the asset. Acknowledged. Understood. Asset being transported. Asset transportation underway. Transporting asset.
Well, let's see. Apparently, I have to go to another map to unlock my reputation because I'm locked right now. So, I guess I'll get off of this map and go to the next one.
Gotta go to the next one, huh?
Uh-huh.
Wow. This guy found a Motorola Razr B3, brand new in the box.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That was like the pinnacle of flip phones.
I know, right? Motorola was a fucking Cadillac.
I had the smaller version of the Razr. I think it was like a Razr or something.
I never had a Razr. I never had a Motorola.
My dad had a Razr for years.
I was always pretty happy with my fucking Nokia, man. It was tough. Of course, when I was driving a truck, I needed a tough phone, you know. And then Nokias were built like little tanks.
Hell, my dad may have had the Razr clear out till when he got his iPhone.
What, did you get him an iPhone, did you?
More land means more opportunity. Time to spread our wings and see what we can do.
A few years after they came to U.S. Cellular.
Oh.
I switched from U.S. Cellular to Verizon before I got out of school to get an iPhone because they just came to Verizon, like at the 4S. Well, the 4 came to Verizon, and they came out with the 4S, and I got the 4S on Verizon and switched to Verizon.
Yeah.
And then, like a year or two after that, the iPhone came to U.S. Cellular, and that's my dad switched to the iPhone, I think. He may have had another phone in between there. He may have had one of them, like, military spec phones. But I can't remember. He had the Razr, like, beginning when it came out, clear to the end of it.
Always thought about getting me one of those satellite phones when I was driving a truck, because sometimes I'd end up in some places where there wasn't any coverage, you know.
Right.
Things are so damn expensive, though.
Now, the new modern iPhone does it for you.
Oh, yeah?
The die is cast, and we're holding all the aces. Yeah, okay, I might be mixing up my games, but the point is clear-ish.
Wow.
We're doing a great job.
Yes, we are, but our client is ambitious, and we are far from done. You can rest when this site is second only to the Las Vegas Strip in popularity.
That really is ambitious. And it's in the very capable hands of my team while I supervise from afar.
You can send text messages and calls, like emergency. Whether you have a carrier or not, you can send SOSs and make satellite calls in emergency cases.
Oh, that's cool.
Good. And I think for something in the Apple, they'll actually let you send, like, messages to your family, too. Like
You cut out real bad there. You're cutting out real bad, Tanner.
And how about now?
Nope, still doing it.
How about now?
Okay, now.
I was, for some reason, off my Wi-Fi, and I came into my 10 farad 8K.
Huh.
Din manages these sites for clients, and each client will have their own metrics for success. These key goals are how we calculate our park rating at each site we work on. and I am entrusting responsibility for these park ratings to you.
Fancy. The cool thing is, like my old phone that my 14, since I don't have a carrier, it says SOS and it has a picture of the satellite. So that's kind of cool. So it can still make the emergency phone calls, which most phones can, even not having a carrier. That was T-Mobile that tried to do away with maybe allowing phones to make emergency phone calls.
Why would they do that?
And, I have no idea, but they tried to do that, and the FCC was going to shut them down and not let them do business in the United States.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's about the only fucking thing the FCC's done that was good. I don't know why the hell they had such a big problem with it, but...
Well, that was a call that was being made that they couldn't get any money out of. You know the answer to that as well as I do.
That's pretty much the reason why I'm...
Finch, explain to me why you saw fit to buy a huge marine reptile without consulting me? Or the client?
Well, I got one heck of a deal on it. And I knew the client liked giants, and we had a whole conservation thing going on. You don't want to ignore marine reptiles, do you?
Let me be clear. I do not like surprises. But the client is happy. Yes, they are trying to solve the very real problem of finding a space in the world where large animals can thrive.
All right, well...
And they were impressed by the breeding program put in place.
Wait a second. This isn't a dressing down, but a congratulations?
It can be both. Now, do not become complacent. This conservation park may be doing well, but there is...
now. Very nice. I don't know if I'll actually start it. I'm kind of getting tired.
Yeah.
Having not slept all fucking day and stuff, you know, and not slept most of the night. My sleeping pattern is all screwed up. I mean, it is whacked. Up 24 hours, sleep 5-6 hours, and then I'm up again for another damn 24 hours. God, truck driving just screwed my sleeping pattern up so bad. Do that for 15 years, you know, shit doesn't happen like that.
A tale as old as time. You see, now and then, an ambitious billionaire tries their luck creating a dinosaur theme park in a beautiful spot like this, and, well, see for yourself, wild dinosaurs, broken infrastructure, struggling finances, but hey, at least the cherry blossoms are in bloom.
Our client has been abundantly clear in their expectations for this site. It's our job to meet those expectations and make this park secure, profitable, and a showcase of well-cared-for, naturally bred dinosaurs.
Allow me to emphasize the word secure there. And with the fences broken like this, who knows what dinosaurs escaped into the wilds? We have to be careful.
Of course, but don't let careful mean slow. This is a remarkable opportunity for us to expand our global influence, and I want this client to be overjoyed with our work.
While it may not be the most glamorous aspect of paleo curation, right now, getting everything repaired and operational is our priority. They let it break, but we're gonna fix it.
In my daily vitamin second D has
There you go. Wow, this map is whack.
I won't be the one that I'm not getting sent.
Where's all the carnies at? Supposedly I'm coming into a park where all the carnivores have escaped.
Oh, what?
Where all the carnivores have escaped.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Joy.
Why not?
Yeah, I don't feel like starting this park. Alright, well, appreciate y'all coming along for the ride. Thank you very much. If you would, please follow or subscribe, whatever platform you happen to be on, whatever, whether it's Twitch or Kick or YouTube. I sure would appreciate it. Also, check out Cigar Mick on YouTube if you want to see some of my cigar reviews and pipe tobacco reviews. That'd be great. And anything else, Tanner? Check out 1010 Performance. Damn good channel. He does a lot of automotive stuff there. Go check his channel out if you're into automotive stuff. I think you'll like it. Anything else, Tanner?
That should be it, I think.
Okay, well, everybody take care.